Congrats on Freaky Tales. I had so much fun watching this film. And I wanted to ask because one thing that really came out while watching this film was that you guys were having so much fun playing with the medium. The cameraman gets knocked down, there's animation, special effects go like outside the frame. How was it experimenting and really just embracing the form of a film for this?
Oh man, you're absolutely right. Thank you so much for that question. It was so much fun to think about making this movie and like how we could play with it and have fun with it. It was we were thinking about that. We were also just thinking about how we could make sure that the audience was having fun and just like not taking ourselves or our characters or anything too seriously. We thought of this as like, this is going to be like a mixtape of a movie of like the kind of things that Ryan loved from growing up in Oakland in the 80s, things that we loved about movies that kind of affected us when we were younger. And we just wanted to play. So yeah, absolutely. All those things that you mentioned were things that we were going to be playing with and having fun with.
Yeah, you definitely have a lot of fun and you achieve that goal. Ryan, I have to ask, you talked about, loving film. Tom Hanks has the most incredible cameo in this film, just talking about movies. I know it's almost like he's not acting. Such a cool scene for him. I know you both worked on Masters of the Air, but how did this come about? It's incredible.
Yeah, no, exactly. We did Masters of the Air and got to know Gary Getzman and Tom, their producing partners on the show, and he knew about this project set in Oakland that we wanted to make, and even in the screenplay, which we got to him, he's mentioned as being in a sequence. There's a musical sequence that happens at the end of the movie, and he's mentioned as being a cameo in that. And he says, "Yeah, sure, I'll do that." And then we started coming up with the dates when he's available to do it, and we realized if he's going to come to Oakland and we're going to get Tom Hanks, should we write a scene for him and not just have him do like just a little two-step like in a music video? Let's like write something fun for him. So we actually sat down and then wrote that scene for Tom, and he showed up and just said it word for word, and blew our minds.
Yeah, that's a great scene. I love that you mentioned Bachelor Party too. That's one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies, so I got a kick out of that. And Jay Ellis is just kicking some incredible ass in this movie. The fight scenes in this are so fun and over the top. Did working on like Captain Marvel get you ready for this, or how was it just taking it to the next level here?
Oh man, I mean, we had such a dream cast on this, and Jay Ellis was certainly part of that. Um, for sure, working on Captain Marvel and then on Masters of the Air, gave us experience working on, kind of bigger movie action and stunts and visual effects stuff that helped, us kind of learn the tools that we put into action here for sure.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for your time. And I really appreciate the dedication to Angus Cloud at the end of the film. I thought that was really lovely. So thank you guys for that. And congrats on this film. It was really fun.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you
Appreciate it.
so much.
Thanks.